Hey everybody, I'm in Roanoke, Virginia at the MDA Quality Model Car Show, which you see right here behind me. As well as the car show, model car show, there's this way, not through that wall right there, is the Civic Center, and there's a top-notch like show cars that you can't believe. And then back over this way, there's another humongous building, but it's full of cars too. And if you come to this show, you get to see all that stuff if you're not too busy. But we're going to do a video. There's no music playing at this show, thankfully. We're going to do a video of the cars and maybe try to get some of the vendors. But anyway, it would be 2 videos if I do get to the vendors. But anyway, it's very busy today because I'm having to help Heather a lot. And this guy, for some reason, this guy's always here at
always
this show.
Here, man. I get lost.
You get lost?
I never leave, actually, because it's all uphill and I can't walk up there.
Yeah. Outside. See, they lock us in the basement here.
Yeah,
so,
underneath the concrete slab.
A lot of model people live in their basement anyway. So, I mean, it's fitting.
Yeah,
honestly, it's a fitting venue.
I do that, yeah. I live in a dungeon.
This is Dennis Smith, if you guys don't know him. He's been in several videos. But anyway, we're going to get started and check out these model cars.
Yeah,
because there's some nice ones.
pictures too, yeah.
Yeah, actually I get to see some with my 3D printed parts on them.
I know, that's
and
cool.
it's very cool.
Advertising. I heard you talking about getting advertising pictures and stuff. Yeah, Eric, he's the one that did that. He's an excellent modeler. He's a military modeler, but
it is. By the way, that's going to be the thumbnail. The one on the thumbnail. That's his name is Eric.
Yeah, Eric Kalamajara, I think is the name. It's hard to pronounce.
Okay, that reminded me of Japanese. Mount Kilimanjaro, it ain't that.
Yeah, because last time at the IPMS show, he just joined the club and I couldn't pronounce his name.
Okay.
So he's from Pilot, Virginia. So
and he said
call him Eric and Pilot.
He's mostly military, but he said this is the first one he's built since like '84 or something like that.
This one he built, he's already won like first place. He got a top 10 at one of the shows, I think it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I told him he's probably already got first place.
Yeah, he's excellent.
It is wonderful. He used the wire wheels and the flat head and some other stuff. Man, it's nice. But anyway, I'm going to get to it, film this stuff.
All right, buddy, I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If you would leave me alone, I'd be able to get this done.
Thanks for coming, buddy. I appreciate it.
What a great view. Isn't that cool? Hey, there's Dylan from NYS right there taking pictures. Drove all the way from New York State, and he said it took only 7 hours for him to get here, and it took me 8 hours to get here. I said, you mean you can get back to New York before I can get back to Georgia? Wow. All right, let's get with this. That is clean as can be.
Probably built that. You don't need to take a picture of it, do you?
Who built it?
I don't know. I was accusing you.
No, I didn't build it. It's way too clean for me to build it. No, he did a good job on that. Yeah.
So it's got the decals on it. I wanted to drink
I've seen that one before.
Yes.
Low rod.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. I'm the guy in the way.
Oh, that's all right. These things are addictive to look at.
I know, for real.
They make two-thirds of it.
You do get lost in the details on them sometimes. There's so much. Wow, that Corvette looks really, really nice. The color's coming through, but it's a nice deep green. Very clean.
Here's a Corvette.
Yep, SEA. Take it easy, man.
All right, you too.
There's another Corvette.
at that shiny paint job. I know the guy who built this, Mr. Hector Guadalupe. Phenomenal paint jobs, always. He said this is a box stock build, nothing, which I'm in here too. My 300, this is the box stock category. That was showroom stock here, the very first category. Then you got the black line. So now we're at box stock. Some really nice paint here. This is a packed table. It's kind of hard to get down and look at them all. He's hiding behind the flag.
Oh, you're fine, honey.
It's becoming a traffic jam. Am I going in the wrong direction? I think I am. I'm the guy in the going the wrong way. Man, the paint is just so nice. This category, you have to have the instructions with it. So when they're judging, if they see something that might not be box stock, there's the 300. They would be able to look at the instructions to see if you actually did something maybe that you weren't supposed to do or added something.
If you look this right on the trim panel, I cracked that. Because I was trying to polish it. On the seatboard? Yes.
There's a crack in it? I need to get that on film. Where's it at? You guys know Craig from Craig's Corner. He drove all the way from Michigan to get here.
Craig's car.
Craig's car. Where's the crack at, Craig?
It's along here somewhere on the side here.
Let's see. I won't put the glare on it, okay?
I wanted to do tight and I broke the thing. I thought, you just kidding me. I'm trying to polish a scratch on it.
Oh my goodness. All right, where was that? Fiat. Is that a Fiat? That's a Toyota MR2, I think. Yeah.
It's right along the lines of what's
Look at that little Splash Ranger. Very cool. All right, now we're moving on to, what's this? Street Rods, 1949 and older. Wow, that looks good. It's one of those tester kits, yeah. Well, you can't beat those spun aluminum breathers. Look at that. That is something. It just really makes it. Oh, look at there. There's an Arden flathead that I printed. That's cool, man. I didn't even know that.
That'd have been the real thing. I dropped the 455. So that, you'll never get that color again because it's Boyd's ice blue.
Hey guys, I'm here with Eric Kalamaya, and he built a 29 Roadster. It's a Revell.
It's a Revell.
Revell 29 Roadster. Eric hasn't built a. He's aircraft military.
I do. I've been doing mostly all military
Okay.
tanks.
But
Jeeps,
you have been building them since 1984.
I've been building models since
Okay.
I could remember.
All right. So he came to me and told me he built this car, and I'll show it to you. It's the thumbnail. Well, I don't know if this video is going to be a separate video or whatever. But anyway, it was a thumbnail on the videos for all the cars. Let me switch the camera. All right. So here it is. All right. So it's the 29 Roadster Revell kit. And he let me know that he used the true spoke wheels that I printed and the flathead. And
some connections. I ran flex brake lines.
Yeah.
So a lot of little connections I used from your little connection.
the AN fitting
Yes.
thing. Okay, so
I
use
used
some of
those
that
in the
too.
connections, and the fuel line connection that goes into the tank is also from you.
Oh, there's I haven't even looked in the trunk.
Here, I can turn.
Oh yeah, I see the little fitting.
Yep.
You don't have to. You can. It's yours. You can move it however. So in the trunk, let me lighten this up. There you go. Some of those AN fittings that he used for the fuel
And
lines.
then if you look on the brake lines up here that go into the frame and then go into the brake, here at the AM fittings on
Oh yeah. I see
the
those.
flex line.
All right. So those were the true spoke wheels that you used to Revell Chrome.
And I didn't use any primer on any of it. Either the Chester's paint, which is a custom, I mixed red, yellow, and gold to come up with it.
Yeah, it looks really fitting too. So he said he sprayed the Revell Chrome right over the right over the resin. Didn't he have a
primer.
base? And
I just
did-
cleaned it off real good with isopropyl alcohol.
Yeah. So the finish on that is beautiful. And he also used the E13 flathead. And I'm not going to be able to do it justice with the camera to get close enough, but the way you did the spark plugs, and the spark plugs are made into the cylinder heads. Right. Let's see if I can get in there. Holy cow. Yeah, that I'm amazed.
And I think you sell the battery, photo etch battery connection.
Yes.
And I use those on the wires that go to the generator for the little.
Oh yeah, on the generator, the little. Let's see if I can get it to focus in. So those are battery connectors on the generator. Holy cow!
And the electric fans yours as well.
And it's got the electric fan in there, and not just MCV products, but it's a Iceman.
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 The rear deck lid and the brakes are from Iceman.
Okay, so it's a mixture, and you said that you had not sprayed.
I've never sprayed gloss.
Gloss.
And, it's first time airbrush.
So he's done military and all. You don't see too many shiny military vehicles, but yeah. So the first time he sprayed gloss through that airbrush, and just for the longest time you've just
The
not done.
detailing ability comes from the military models that I do.
You know what? That is very. Military stuff is so detailed that you can see the transition here.
The shocks in the front are scratch built. The coilovers on the back are scratch built. The wishbones are scratch built for the front. The front axle was Iceman. But
So
if you notice
Iceman-
the shocks, they're scratch built with pins as pistons.
Really? It's just wild. But yeah, what an honor to see something that I printed, and it looks like it belongs in it. It looks like it was made for it. So, wow, man, I'm impressed.
Thank you very much.
Now, you don't have to, but is the bottom as detailed as the top?
No, it is painted and it does look good, but I went for what you can actually see with your eye.
I got you. And one other interesting thing is the highway is just sandpaper.
Yes.
What grit?
It's I think it's a 220 grit.
220 grit and Tamiya tape for the lines. And you would have fooled me for sure. How did you get the sandpaper to stick?
You just glue it down. I just glue it down with Mod Podge.
Okay, and you made the base?
The bases you can get at Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby, okay. All right, well thank you, Eric. I appreciate it, man. Great job.
Right into somebody, and I don't know if he would.
I'm holding him up. I'm going to get out of his
Hey,
way.
Matthew.
Hey, Mark. What you doing?
I think I'm doing the same thing you are.
You are. Is your back hurting like mine is?
It was. I took a break a while ago.
For
but
some reason,
it will be again in a minute.
there's a muscle in my back that always likes to let me know it's not happy when I'm doing these videos. It's not a natural stance.
No, it's not. I get one of those sticks to hold it, but I'm afraid the camera's going to
Fall off and
on
break somebody's stuff. Yeah. I'm always very conscious to hold my camera very, very steadily. I don't want to break anything.
What are we doing?
All right, so next class here, Street Machine 49 and up. 56 Chevy here, looking good. 57. It's like almost a candy. The Dodge right there, you're about to get to that. 31 Ford Model A. I don't build enough. I'm already running out of builds to bring that haven't been seen already. 300 ZX. And my little Aurora.
Yeah, the one you just did the video on.
Yeah.
Good video.
Oh, nice. They actually put a Ford engine in the Mercury. Thank you. You know, you don't get much better looking than a nice Pro Street.
Looks familiar.
Yeah. Pro Street Chevy 2. I don't know. It's just got that look.
It's a good color there, too.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, pop around.
Olive drab. What's that, a 49? I think so. Yeehaw! There's the Dodge again. There's my buddy Hector's Cougar. That thing is sharp. Look at the paint. Golly, that's insane. I don't know how they do that. I can get it kind of shiny, but I can't get it that shiny. Woo! All right, next category, Pro Street. Everybody's favorite.
Especially if I bring them out everything.
Now they better not have slicks on them, because Pro Street's got to have shredded rear tires, just so you guys know that. If you come here, it better not have slicks. Yeah, it's got tread. You might not can see them, but it's treaded. So far, nobody's thrown out of the category. Those are nice.
sit down with glue and paint.
Again, just the paint finishes. Golly, look at that. So smooth. How do they do that? Alright, so next category is just customs. This is another, my friend Hector Guadalupe built this. I think he's got the Iceman body kit. He's got my MCB Products 5.0 Coyote. Did a great job on that thing too. And again, the paint, just immaculate. Just immaculate. That's cool. Got the bicycle and everything. So this is Dylan from NYS Modeling, all the way up from New York. Built that Beetle, looks really nice. See if I can get in there and line it up. This is Mr. Hobby Dude's telephone booth. You guys probably saw it on his video. Very, very detailed. Got the change over by the telephone. Just got so many details. You'd have to see it in person. This is also Hector's build. Just a wonderful job on that. All right, so this is Lowriders. Big worm. Look at the underside of that. Looks great. Alright, this class is imports. So anything that's been imported. Wow, that looks really nice. Very clean engine compartment. That is cool right there. What is that? Skyline GTR. Fujimi Nissan Skyline GTR. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, look at the bottom. Got the Stinger. Look at that, man. That's cool. Got the Jag. Class is tuners. There's only 4. I remember the first time I saw this car down in Acme, and I was surprised that it had I think it's like a Nissan Skyline engine, but I think the kit came like that. It's the Tokyo Drift. This is also Hector Guadalupe's car, my friend Hector. And I noticed that the first time I saw it, I'm like, hey, who put that in there? But I did not know the kit came like that because of the... I never watched any of the Fast and Furious stuff, so I didn't know that. Anyway, very beautiful.
Let's do a picture.
Yeah. Who is this? Is this Craig from Craig's Corner once again?
Once again.
Are you wanting my picture?
Yeah.
Oh, man, make me feel good. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna put you on pause. All right, next category, trucks and vans. This one's got a lot. So we got us a 55 or 56, something. That's 124 scale. Huh. So they took the monogram kit and put some nice steel wheels on it. It says 124, so I'm assuming it's the monogram. I can't see because it's covered up. That looks pretty cool. A little fire truck. Got the ladder. No, that's not a fire truck. I don't know what it is, but anyway, it's pretty cool. It's got all kind of little hoses and detail stuff in the back. That looks nice. The white tablecloths throw my camera lighting off. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but it makes it a little darker than it actually is. Very nice. F-150. And this is in memory of, it's like Thurman Brewer. Very nice. So this truck is, again, Hector Guadalupe's, and I printed that body kit for him, and he did a phenomenal job. He's also got the 429 Boss in there that I printed. Just a wonderful looking job there. I guess that's the 56 Ford or something like 53, 56, I don't remember, but anyway, it's a black box design body kit, and don't have that on the site yet, but that could be something very soon if people want it. I've already got the files, so already got it set up. So if you guys are interested in the body kit for this truck, I think it's 53. Let me know.
You know, in some ways you're like the government. How dare they ask me to quit? Yeah.
Slaying back. And all I did is cut it. And then put the top of the Yep, and that's guard.
All right, this Warlock here,
Yeah.
my friend Boone Blankenship built it, which it looks cool as heck. I'm trying to get down between some stuff. I printed those wheels and tires. He made them look wonderful. That is cool as heck. I might get some pictures of these and add them to the website for reference because he made them look right. That is a great job, Boone.
That's on there, Boone. The scale is 125. Usually they're 132nd, 132nd, or 112, or 124. Most of mine are 124. That's a 125.
All right, next class is novice. That's where I should be in. All my model kits should be in the novice class.
Yeah, I built that one right there about 5 years ago. I should have put something to put on the trailer.
You got the top on it.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to juniors here. This is 13 and older. Got a Humvee, 69 Corvette, a 68 Chevy Camaro, Dale Earnhardt NASCAR kit. It's painted white. Got some street tires on it. It's kind of cool. And a 68 Chevelle. Juniors. Great job, juniors. Curbside. Well, I built one of these. The Luma Coupe. Got a color suit 57. I think that's an S. No, that's not. That's a Tahoe or something like that. Curbside's going to be, not that you don't know this, but if you don't, curbside will be no engine. I mean, maybe the kit has, like this kit has the hood that comes off, but there's no engine. So curbside is going to be a lot of your, you'll find a lot of your foreign made kits will just be curbside. There won't be any engine or engine detail, so to speak. And that's what this class is. Just curbside. Quick note. We had one of these cars when I was a kid. It wasn't in good shape. But when they made this car, Ford had the pace car, they had that wheel. There was one Michelin tire that fitted. It was a metric size rim. You could only get one tire. They may make them now, I don't know, but at the time, you had to buy, there was only one tire that would go on that wheel. Kind of weird that they would do that. got a hamburger. Look at him. All right, next class is slammers. Mel Gibson would be proud to see this.
I built it probably 30 years ago. And I had him autographed it 3 months before he died.
All right, next one, small scale. Small, 132nd. That's 148 Duesenberg. Here's a Citroen 148. I don't know what that is. It's covered up. 10 horsepower or something though. 148 scale. Little split window VW. 148. 32nd police car. 148, I think. Lotus. That's cool. I think that's a Kubel wagon or a AKA Volkswagen thing evolved out of that. And a little German half track. And here's my Aurora Monza SS. My only Aurora kit I've ever built. Don't know what that is. It's a, that's what it is. Two 18-wheelers. All right, Street Machines, 1949 and up. Oh, it's the same class, both sides of the table. Okay. Got a twin turbo caddy. These cars came all the way from Michigan, from Craig at Craig's Corner. He is a phenomenal painter. I don't know if you can tell if that's green. It's hard to pick up the colors from at least me looking at the screen because of the white tablecloths kind of wash it out a little bit. Large scale, 1/16 scale. Well, that thing's been in the desert a while. Look at the dust. And here's the Lindbergh big red rod Ford pickup. Ooh, that thing's big. I got to back up. 1/8 scale. I think it's ginormous. This kit says it was made 40 years ago.
That's the overall building.
I think it don't.
All right, motorcycles or trikes or cycles. $135th motorcycle. Little big guy.
That's cool.
Oh, that's a model bus. They put it together.
It's a Hellcat.
And then juniors 12 and under.
Oh my god, it's not focusing. There we go. Okay, now we got to watch this. Okay, thank you.
All right, commercial and public safety.
You must have some damn good hearing too, 'cause you knew I was looking around for you. Next time you're down around the last vendor on that end right there, there's a plow truck kit, I think, that has pictures of 4 other kits on the side of it. One of them is that red and white Peterbilt reference. Show me if that's one you. I'm surprised they're bringing $60 now. See, we're pretty easy to find.
I threw it up on eBay real quick. I'm sure you can get them cheaper. I was looking for it. I was like, well, if you're gonna find it, then at least I'll see it's out there, and it was.
All right, so this truck. I'll tell you what, I'll do this. You can pause it. Maybe you can read it. There's a lot going on here. This gentleman, Eric, his grandfather, I believe he said he was, flew these type of planes in World War I. These were his granddad's goggles. Isn't that cool? So again, try to read that, and maybe you can get a little bit more out of it. He converted this truck, which is a 20-something model, into like a 1916. And so there was tons of scratch building, he said, to get that, to backdate it to, I think he said 1916. So very cool.
He just gets their notebook size sheets and it's solid decal material. I got some worst prints involved in what isn't there.
The worst part of it is white. You have to have an ounce for white.
Yeah.
I've got them.
All right, so next class, competition in straight line.
That one beat me up. That very much original.
Oh, really?
That's why I'm rebuilding it. I'm trying to get it a little better.
Yeah.
These headers, just like I got it out of the kit.
Yeah.
Cut the space out of them and everything, but they still just don't look right.
They don't look right.
Like the Cadillac.
Yeah, the Cadillac's cool, man.
I got one outside.
Yeah.
Just like that? I love the weather looking body. That's cool as can be.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, look at this one. It's got 2 wheels in it.
All right, so this is competition out of box. So these will be box stock competition cars. See, the instructions are with them.
tell how many cars are on
C7 race car. Another C7 race car. A GT.
It's not a spot.
I'll be out of your way in just a split second. I don't want to short nobody. They spent time building these things, didn't they? Is this y'all's category you're judging?
Yep.
All right. I'm done. All right, competition NASCAR 1990 and newer.
These three of them.
Awesome Bill. Well, heck, Awesome Bill's in there. Look at him. And here's Mr. Hobby Dude 007's Lumina. Got a top 10 at Acme. Very cool. And what's even cooler is I printed that engine. Look at that little, it's 1/32 scale, by the way. He does something, oh gosh, his work is just amazing. Too cool. What a nice little build. Too many details to even start, so I won't.
Look at this one with the different colored games.
And there's a Publix NASCAR. Don't know if I've ever seen a Publix NASCAR, but there he is. NASCAR, I think it says competition NASCAR 1989 and older. The Intimidator, Dale. When I say do it for Dale,
Next time.
Curtis Turner. There's the Awesome Bill from Dawsonville again. Joe Weatherly. I've heard that name, couldn't tell you who it was, but I know he was the driver. Mr. Craig Woods from Craig's Corner. Right there. Very nice. And Awesome Bill from Dawsonville. My dad was a Bill Elliott fan. Probably because he was Ford. Not that he was the only Ford guy, but my dad was a Bill Elliott fan. Until they put restrictor plates on them, thanks to Bill. But anyway, what, 212 miles an hour, I think, at Daytona or something like that? Was it Daytona or Talladega? I think it was Daytona. And thanks to him, or his brother, was it Ernie, building such a powerful Ford, we now have restrictor plates. You know, it's a safety thing. Now they just bunch them all together in one big wad so they can all wreck and kill each other. Not that they kill each other, but you know what I mean. That was a was it euphemism, maybe? Is that the right word? I don't know. It's Miller time. That came off of Ghostbusters. Bill Murray. All right, next category. What is it? All other competition. Okay. Everything else competition.
Late model Ace, Jack Ingram.
Jack Ingram.
color is that?
I would say
It looks brown.
it looks a little brown. It doesn't have on here what its color is. I don't know.
Have you seen the kid that does the photography? He builds models and he puts them out. He looks like a real car. He just sets them up out in the yard.
I've seen that. It's cool as heck. I wanted to do it one time, but I couldn't make it look real. It still looked like little model kits, yeah.
He's got the tinted glass and all. Yeah. Why wouldn't a car like tinted glass in it?
This one here with the rear phone.
Because I got the details. And she has the hardest to say it.
Yeah, they got a few of them. When you show them,
Wow, that's nice. Look at the wheel, the lugs and all in the Inman. I can see it. Wow, that is nice. And it's Ford powered. I think it's Ford powered. The valve covers don't look too Ford, but anyway, it's got the distributor in the front.
pretty cool. Yeah, that was super cool. I like this truck
Yeah.
too. That's like this one there with Marina.
Man, that's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Oh, we did see these earlier. Look.
Yeah, tonight, right?
All right, this class is just miscellaneous. So if you didn't have a class that yours fit in, this is your class. Look at that.
You're gonna need a second wagon.
Find your beach card. That's pretty neat. Oh yeah.
Watch out, Wilma. Better be careful there. Wasn't that her name? Wilma? Fred? Wilma, I think. And there is a pull behind trailer. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it's a visual other car.
Hot Wheels monster truck. All right, this category is 1955 Chevy.
I guess you're kind of glad to put that, are you?
55 is my favorite of the Tri-5. My dad was a 56 guy. I just think the 55, I like the nose better. I think there's a little difference in the, I probably couldn't tell you the difference, but there's something about a 55, I don't know. I just like a 55. I feel like most people like 57, but that may not be the case, but it just seemed like 57 was the most popular of the Tri-5.
57 was my favorite of the Tri-5. I like the nose better. I think there's a little difference in the, I probably couldn't tell you the difference, but there's something about a 55, I don't know. I just like a 55. I feel like most people like 57, but that may not be the case, but it just seemed like 57 was the most popular of the Tri-5.
Oh, look at the altered wheelbase. Isn't that cool? All right. GM bubble tops. This is the theme builds. This is the theme builds. That didn't make any sense. These are the theme builds. All right, continuing on GM bubble tops.
Rust and dust. We'll do that before you come back short.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Disc brakes. Yeah. Tie rod. Tie rod.
There's clever.
We're gonna have to
Use wire nuts for to hold it up. Huh. Class is rust and dust. I've seen this one a couple of times. It's pretty cool. Just a picked up. It's picked off. Ain't nothing left.
Oh, yeah. You got part of it, still got the clear parts.
I am messing the judges. The judges are trying to judge, and I am all up in their business. But I'm almost done out of their business. I'm gonna sidestep them. I'm gonna sidestep them.
Yeah. We're going to be famous down in Georgia.
If you're on my channel, I don't know how famous you'll be, but you'll be on it. All right. Send the bill to Pappy. All right, y'all get back to judging. So this last table is dioramas, which I guess this fits in diorama.
Missing 3. About got them all.
This is it right here.
Yeah,
Last one. That looks like Optimus Prime and sort of. Kind of the same truck though, right? Isn't that kind of an Optimus Prime, what he was?
I think so.